Hello, it's Bob here, and it's June the 29th, 2025, and I'm going to make this short video. And since it's almost the 1st of July, I've been in BitNest almost around 4 months, and I thought I would make a little update on my journey. So I'm going to start here. These are what you call loops or plans. Now I started as a big spender. I got notified. Somebody that I didn't know sent me some information about BitNest, and I looked at it. I said, "Are you telling me this thing's been going for 2 years and I never heard about it?" I couldn't believe it. Sorry, I have to connect my wallet here. If it, Here we go. Yeah, and he said it pays 24% in 28 days. I went, what? That's incredible. How do they do that? Well, I started watching the videos and I learned that BitNest provides PancakeSwap with liquidity. That's what they do. I have tons of videos describing and showing everything. Everything is on the blockchain. It's totally transparent. You can view every transaction on the blockchain. So this is a smart contract, which means it runs no human intervention on the blockchain. The creators forfeited their rights to they revoked their ownership, and so they cannot make any changes. They can't add to it. They can't subtract. They can't withdraw your money. They can't do a rug pull. It runs totally hands-free. And there's videos showing all of that. But for now, I want to show this is where I started, making my loops. Okay, so there's my balance now. This morning, my balance was, so hang on a second, was $1,462. And then I got paid a loop of $248 and made another loop of $300. So anyways, that's my balance now today. So these are my loops, and I started with $100 loops, and every time I made commission, I would create another loop of $100 because you need $100 per level to qualify for commissions. So altogether, there's 17 levels, so you need $1,700 to qualify for all 17 levels. So I was missing commissions because I signed up a couple guys and they got to work and they referred some guys, some people, and I had referrals down on my third and fourth level. And I was not getting paid commission because I only had like $200 in there. So anyways, whenever I made commissions of $100, I would create a new loop, and so these loops went from 100 to 124, 150, whatever, and now these I have 4 left of the original 100s. Up here I've combined other ones, so I have a total of $4,000 in loops now, and so that would bring me in 24% every 28 days if I did nothing as a totally passive income. Times 24%, that's $960 a month. Every 28 days, call it a month. So right now I've got a passive income of $960 if I did nothing. And my next loop is going to come due here. As you can see, 1 day and 12 hours and 34 minutes. So tomorrow I'll make a video showing. I've made other videos showing the actual money hitting my MetaMask wallet. I call it the magic of BitNest. So then I started to build a team, and I'm a partner now, so I can show you my teams. You need to have 5 referrals. You can become a partner, then you can show the details of your teams. So I've got some great builders, but this is my This is my team. So my first generation, I brought in 14 people myself. I had a couple extra, I think. They may or may not have started or whatever. Anyways, right now, as you can see, 14 on my first level, 30 my second level. Now they grouped them from the third to the seventh, and part of the reason for that is if you do refer others, you make commission. But you make commission only on their earnings, not on their deposits. Because if you make money on their deposits, that's a Ponzi scheme. So if you do when somebody creates a loop, you do make the commission. It's paid instantly right into your MetaMask wallet. So it's amazing. So you can see I've got 389 from third to seventh. So the first level pays 20%, the second pays 10, the third to seventh pays 5, 8 to 10 pays 3, and the 11th to 7th pays 1%. So even if you come down to the third level, for example, it shows you the details. So for example, there's a nice deposit of $904. There's the details. So I made $10.85 commission, and in 3 hours, that will renew, and he'll receive $1,121 in his wallet, and I don't know what he's going to do with it. If he puts the 904 back in again, I'll make another $10.85. I actually had one individual on my third level deposited $60,000, and even on my third level, I made $720 commission. And so the individual that referred him directly would have made over $2,800. So the commission structure, is very lucrative. And so this is my team altogether. So altogether now, so this is just over 4 months. I have a total of 718 great people, great builders. Many of them don't build a lot. I have several that have brought in big teams. The 1,220 represents the number of people that signed up but they didn't pay for some crazy reason. And in circulation, I have $1,269,000. That's the total of all the deposits and all the loops in my team. So as far as earnings are concerned, my personal income has been $1,476, and my team income has been $22,175 for a total of $23,651 in 4 months. And it's only getting bigger every day. Actually, yesterday I had a fantastic day. I think I made about over $900 yesterday. Every day is not that great at all, and it varies. But once you get going and build a big team, even that 1%, because if you take 20, 10, 5, 3, if you take 1%, which is the minimum you can make, if the majority of the people renew their loops, you're looking at a passive income of about 12. That would be about $1,300, or $12,000. Sorry, passive income for the month. So that's it's pretty amazing. The individual who in my upline, he's came in 3 months before me. He has a team volume of approximately $2 million, and he's making over $1,000 a day. It's absolutely incredible. So there's also there are 4 plans. There's a here's your 4 plans. There's a 1-day plan. It pays 0.4%. So many people want to test the system. They take out a 1-day plan. They put in $1 or $10 or $100 for 1 day, and they'll make 0.4%. And by the way, that's not bad. It's more than you're going to make at the bank. And that works out to 12% a month. So there's a 7-day plan. It pays 4%. The 14-day plan pays 9.5%. And the 28-day plan pays 24% a month. There's also what's called the savings box. And it pays, I don't have any in there at the moment, excuse me, it pays 0.4% a day, but you can take your money out anytime you want. You can put your money in. If you change your mind, you can take it out 5 minutes later and withdraw your money with no withdrawal fees. And by the way, there are no withdrawal fees at all when you claim your rewards when you get paid in your loops to your MetaMask wallet. No withdrawal fees, which is amazing. So the savings plan can be used for a number of ways. People, you may have money, who knows, maybe have $10,000 sitting there that you might need in a week for something. So why not put it into the savings box, make 0.4% per day, and then take it out when you need it. Nothing wrong with that. We also have a strategy whereby if you put in $1,000 or $1,000 or $5,000 in the savings plan, every day you get paid your earnings, and then every day you create a loop, and you do that every single day, and then on the 29th day you compound, and you keep doing that over and over again. So anytime you want to have access to your original deposit, you can take it out, but you would retain all your loops, and you could compound them or do whatever you like with them. So there's so much flexibility in BitNest. There's the liquidity right now today, $33,584,000. And if you just click on that number, it takes you through to the BSC scan. Sorry, I have to. There's BSC scan on the blockchain. And just give it a second here. Okay. And I want to go down and show you one thing. You can see that this query was created 2 years and 90 days ago. So BitNest has been running for over 2 years now. So don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And you can verify, you can check any transaction that's ever been created on the blockchain. You can check your own your own transactions if you like. Okay. So that's my journey on BitNest. I'm going to continue hard, and I'm working every day on it. I have a great team, and if you want to be part of my team, the description will be in the, my link will be in the description below. You must paste my referral link into the DApp browser on your wallet. So we use MetaMask or TokenPocket or Trust Wallet. And excuse me, if you have any questions, feel free to get back to me. And if you are watching this, if you do have any questions, if you were shown this by anybody else, feel free to get back to the person that invited you. We have Zooms just about every day. I can do a private Zoom for you, or if you have a team. And I just want to also mention, financial disclaimer. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I have a golden rule: never invest more than you can afford to lose, and also always get your seed money out. If you start doing your loops and you compound them, you'll have your seed money out in 4 months. So we think that's great advice. So thank you for your time, and have a great BitNest day.